Former Commissioner Burt Bell used to say that on any given Sunday, any team in the NFL can beat any other team. Well, we were reminded of that when Steve Hartman told us about a basketball team that couldn't seem to beat any other team on any day of the week. Here's Steve on the road.
Intensity, 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 desire, heart, gut.
Since 2011,
Lady,
the Climax-Fisher High School Lady Knights have been on a streak,
rip through.
booting and bobbling their way into the record books.
Oh,
This team from western Minnesota
pitch it.
somehow strung together 84 straight losses.
Down belt.
That's
there you go.
4 straight years of ridicule.
People always make fun of you.
It's honestly embarrassing to lose that many games.
We lost a game, it's 90-3, but those kids played like it's 5-5.
Jonathan Vanish is their coach.
You're impressed with them?
Absolutely. They're going to be in there. And get
Jonathan
traffic,
says a
get
few
out.
girls have quit,
Make sure
but
we're
the ones
taking
who
care of that.
remain are more determined than ever to
Sit
turn
down
this
here.
team around.
See if they can make an outside shot.
Which is why it was so heartening to see what happened earlier this season. In their game against Bagley High School, the Climax-Fisher Lady Knights, in white, got off to one of their best starts in recent memory. At halftime, they were actually leading by a point.
I just felt like, wow, we are in this.
And the crowd was getting into it, which made it even better.
Really in the zone.
And then things went really wrong.
Really wrong, yeah.
Unfortunately, in the second half, they got in major foul trouble.
Oh my God!
One by one, their seniors fouled out of the game. All of them. Before it was over, the juniors would be gone too. In fact, for the last 3 minutes, they only had 3 girls left. 2 sophomores and a freshman, the most inexperienced players on the losingest team in the state.
Are you telling them we can win this?
Well, you know,
You didn't want to lie to them.
I don't think I used that term. I said, but you continue working to the end.
And that's really all their coach was expecting, a valiant effort. Can't win 3-on-5. In fact, they didn't score once from the field, but they did play stellar defense. And when they did get the ball, they were able to draw some fouls. And when they did draw those fouls, they made those free throws. Enough of them that when the buzzer sounded, the Lady Knights of Climax-Fisher were on a new streak.
We were all hugging and crying and screaming our heads off.
It's probably the best moment of my life.
And it gets better. After this story first aired in January, they won 4 more games.
You kind of learn no matter what people say about you, if you keep putting in time and effort, that it will pay off.
And there's a lesson that will last a lot longer than a basketball season. Steve Hartman, on the road in Climax, Minnesota.
And that's the CBS Evening News for tonight. For all of us at CBS News all around the world, I'm Scott Pelley, and I'll see you Sunday on 60 Minutes.